Hello everyone, so picking off where we last were, it is day 27. And the weather report for tomorrow is sunny, as shown in the last video. And the fortune for today is neutral. Yay! So we have things to harvest, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And this letter. Dear Slevrian, I read an article about you in the local paper. I'm so impressed with your progress on the farm. Keep this up and dear old Dad might be retiring in a Fern Island luxury bungalow after all. Love, Dad. Not entirely sure whether there was a period after the smiley face. Right, that's not my watering can. I don't even have my watering can. Where is my watering can? There it is. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put this stuff into the bin. And yes, I don't need anything. Plop that in there. And it's too bad we don't have more ore. Okay, so I probably don't need to water everything, but I think I'm gonna do that anyway. And I almost missed those potatoes. Since we have so much time, I think I'm actually gonna go mining, even though our luck isn't too great today. But I don't have much else to do. And it is also Abigail's birthday. No, not Abigail's. Emily's. And I almost forgot to do something. I almost forgot to go and check the... Well, first off this, because apparently it's ready. And this. And we don't have any fruit. So I'm gonna stop in town, hopefully find Emily, and give her her gift of a dandelion, or daffodil. That's a dandelion, right? That says dandelion. And then I'm also going to stop at the community center to drop off that oak resin. So hopefully Emily is in her house and not in her room. And she is in fact in her room. Go away, kid. Nothing to see here. You saw nothing. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes to see if she leaves. And the only movement I see is her sister. So Emily, hopefully you're in the bar later. Which, if I'm thinking about it, she probably will be. Now we just need 2 more. This is a great gift, thank you. You're welcome, I just happened to have it and happened to be by. And I missed the mines. Okay, let us try to get down to the 40s. At least this level is small enough that it shouldn't take too long to find the ladder. As I said. And those are a couple of those thingies. And look at that, the ladder. That was lucky. The last good thing on the level, and it turned out to be the ladder. And well, conveniently, one of the 4 dropped the ladder for me, so if I have to escape, I can. Now get over here. Die. And what did we get? We got a slingshot, something I pretty much never use. Yay! And now that we've made it to level 40, we got this. So far, there's no sign at the bottom. How low does it go? Reach the bottom of the mine. And if I remember right, it is level 120. So I'm just gonna demonstrate the slingshot here. You can see you aim. And whatcha. So let's see if we can get us some iron ore. Perfect. because then we can start collecting those and building some iron bars for our sprinklers that we will eventually have. And you see these, I'm swinging my sword here. You want to break those because occasionally they will drop a gem, and it's very, very, very rare. Well, since we still have some time, I'm gonna see if I can make it down another 5 floors, but first, eating some food. You also want to kill those right away because otherwise they'll start destroying some of the stones and rocks, and if you happen to have gems around them, well... And obviously we have slimes. And a bat down there. Well, since I need those bat wings, I might as well kill this one. As you can see, there's a lot of those over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill those first. They also drop coal occasionally. Oh, and we got some crystal fruit, which is a winter forageable. And apparently a ring, so I am going to drop that until I get the ring. Magnet ring. And we have a white algae. So I'm gonna wait for that bat to get over here and I'm gonna break these apart. Look at that, there's a ladder. Okay, so heading to the bar quickly to give her a present, and then heading to the farm. And we got a bunch of stuff, and I'll show you off what we got once I'm there. And that's what I thought. Alrighty, so some of the stuff that we got here is a bunch of iron ore, more copper ore, a bunch of coal, and apparently we got a jade, which I will take to Gunther. So my slingshot is going there. Okay. Good enough. Heading to bed. And our level 6 farming. And these are the quality sprinklers I was referring to, although I was just calling them sprinklers. And so we'll see what that is that we need to craft them. Hardwood fence. Cheese breads. And our mining also. Ooh. And if we wanted to, we could also transmute iron bars. And so that's the breakdown of what we sold yesterday. And let's see. Tomorrow is the first day of the summer. And it's going to be clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller. The spirit is somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Queen of sauce. And we learned the omelet. So, I'm not going to bother with the strawberries or the beans because this is the last day and they will not be able to harvest. So, first thing I'm going to do is, sadness, we need gold bars also, so that means we need to go even further down into the mines. But we do have iron bars and refined quartz, so that's a good start. So I'm going to get another refined iron bar going, because I'm going to hang on to this one and give it to the community center. So I guess I don't actually need my watering can. Actually, yes I do. I need to water the cat's dish. Pet the cat? No, not water the cat. Pet the cat. And so I'm going to head over here and check the fruit cave. Or the bat cave, and there's still nothing. I believe the cart is also available today. So I'm going to go down there and check. After I plop that in there. Oh, and we have a coconut. And sunfish and a wood skip. And a grape starter, which I'm not going to get because it is not worth it. But we do got a rare seed, so I'm going to scoop that up. A coconut I'm going to yoink because I know we need that, and it's going to be a while before we can get to the the desert. But we do need a wood skip, so I might get that. Wood skip. Thank you. was a little costly, but it's going to be a while before we can get there. So just to demonstrate, I'm meaning to clear that out for a while. Your axe isn't strong enough to break this lock. So if I upgrade my axe next, I will be able to crack that open and get access to the secret woods. But I think I'm actually going to go and upgrade my watering can. No, I should have done that yesterday. I am going to upgrade my pickaxe because it's going to be a while before we go back mining. Unless, of course, it happens to rain. And this is the last time to get these spring onions. And also all the other forageables for the spring season. So I'm probably just going to hang around the farm after I go into town to see if there's anything. Of course I'm heading this way and I realized I didn't stop at the farm to grab copper to upgrade my pickaxe, but that's okay. I just won't do that today. But I do need to go here to give that jade to Gunther. And so now we're going to head to the community center. And conveniently, because it is the last day of the month, I am also going to do one of the hidden secrets in the game, if I get this right. If you stand by this bush over here, at exactly 12 p.m. you interact with the bush. And there we go. We got a Junimo plush. You received a Junimo plush. And this is a decoration that you can put into your house. And I think you can only do that once. And it only works on the last day of the month at 12 p.m. exactly. And by exactly, I mean it can't be 12:10. Did you know this is a community center? Yeah, I distracted myself. Genius. And if I'd have been thinking also, I could have checked to see if the coop was something we could build right away. Okay, so I think I need all the stuff down here. Well, this anyway. Winter foraging. Exotic foraging. So now we need just one, and we should be able to get the maple syrup today, actually. If I had waited a little longer on the farm, we probably would have picked that up. If not, well, if it is, I'll come back and donate that. So that would finish off another bundle. So I'm going to place that Junimo plush in my home somewhere. If I have space. It is a pretty big decoration. Something I should also be looking into is upgrading my house so I can start some of the cooking. So, placing the Junimo plushie, we'll just put her right there in front of the table. Isn't that cute? Anyway, so for the rest of the day, I am going to start chopping down some trees. So I decided to lay some ground on, the cobblestone paths around the farm, just so that I have a little faster running. And I'm going to place some more over here. And in order to actually place some, for example right here where there's a plowed ground, we can't put anything there. Well, I just use the axe, or the pickaxe, and I wacha. And if you don't like where you placed it, well, you can just use your pickaxe and knock it out. And ta-da. So, I still have a little bit of energy, so I'm going to knock down some more trees. And I am pretty much out of energy, so I'm going to go ahead and go to bed after plopping those in there. I'm actually going to take those, and I'm going to make a whole bunch of fertilizer. And I'm also going to equip all of this stuff that I need for the next month of... Wait a second. Put those in there. So I'm going to yoink that. And this. And those. And I'm going to yoink those because I'll probably use them. That's fall, and that's to run in the thingy later. Alrighty, so I'm good to go for the next day. So, heading to bed now. And we got our foraging up. So, this is what I was mentioning earlier, a chance for double harvest of forage items. And I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Wood is worth 50% more, but I always go with the gatherer one, and there's a reason for that later on. I'll explain it then. So, now it is the first day of summer, but we will see that in the next video. Just to show, you see that these withered, and more debris fell, and we have our maple syrup today, so we'll be able to finish that bundle in the next video. And you also notice the music is different. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching!